Garden of Death.
Haithi deals in pussy only.
Michael, thank you for the follow. I love you. Osiris is support? Okay. Understandable. Marb does off-roll support, so it makes sense. Osiris, Freya lane, Monka S. Nike is jungle. Wait, never mind. I don't know. They nerfed Nike? Oh, you know what? I'm kind of happy because I hated playing with 23, 4, 5. Time to back it. Nike can be quite obnoxious, if you're, especially for mid laners. There are certain mid lane gods that, like, when they have a Nike, you just can't do anything. Was Cherry doing katana? Oh no, Cherry. I don't know how bad Loki clear is, so I don't know if I am gonna... I hope one plant's enough for me to get it. I'll do one plant and then I'll auto attack it once, I guess. Marb is solo, understandable. Oh, no, Marb is support. They're running at the Jingwei. My Jingwei might die.
Okay.
My Jingwei lived. Okay, it's Peli.
My
Oh, I forgot to push my plant.
Too bad.
Oh, I really wanted to auto the big, but I wasn't able to. Whatever. We got it. Nike clear isn't, and Loki clear isn't as bad as I thought. Down to me, baby.
My garden grows.
This is the only part about Aiden's part about Persephone is her level 1. If you're against a mid laner that can like constantly move minions, her clear can be kind of awkward, but it's not that bad still.
Bring on the tidal wave.
My garden grows.
This is gonna be kind of
So many
awkward.
branches
They could run at us, but I don't think they're going to. We're Loki and pre 3 Persephone, so they could easily beat us in a fight, but it doesn't look like they recognize that.
My saplings.
I hate Chase. I'm gonna try and help defend his shit by just constantly poking and watching out for Poseidon behind us.
No problem.
We should be fine, and we got the back camp, so that's fine.
Enemies incoming left.
We're Loki, Persephone, so we're gonna... Well, it's not even Persephone, it's just that Loki's in the game, so our early game is gonna be complete and utter shit. Loki has no pressure. So as long as we're not dying, like, the game's fine. Kind of aids he split that wave with me, though, but it's not that big of a deal. I guess he had to, because his duo lane took our right back camps.
The underworld opens.
Bring on the tidal wave. Your
My
left tower is
sapling.
under attack.
I'm gonna shove one more wave, just because I have a lot of pressure, and then we're gonna look to back.
My garden grows. Topple.
You are nutty. What are you even doing?
Nice.
This will bury them.
I am on low frames because of stream, but even with that, I'm pretty sure I can carry this game.
Till the fall.
If I can't, unlucky.
Your left tower is under
Barracuda's
attack.
1-0. Monka. I queued that just because someone on their team warded it, and I didn't want to risk them, like, throwing a random ability and swear.
My sapling.
They're getting left mid camp right now, so I'm just gonna call them careful left. Do these. Give aggro to my boy Ganega. Thank you, Ganesh.
Enemy missing right.
The
I gotta be
underworld
careful of crafting combo. That's the only way I die this game is to Kraken. Oh, that's a bug. I hate that bug. It's what makes Persephone kind of AIDS right now, but I hope they... that's just Cherio. Cherio always plays weird stuff in the jungle. Loki is not. Loki rework is coming out soon, and when the rework drops, hey, he might be a good jungler. Till then, do not play Loki. Cherio's just kind of playing whatever he feels like playing. That's just what Cherio does.
Fitting tools for a garden of death.
It's really hard to hear me. Hold on. I can fix that if you give me 1 second. No, the rework's coming. One second. Let me go into borderless. Let me do this. Turn this down a little. Turn this down a little. Alright, I should have turned my in-game down just slightly.
It's so beautiful.
Oh, that was already an evolved plant. I think I need to turn it down just slightly more. Let's turn it down a little, turn it down a little.
Your right tower is
And I'm
under
going to
attack.
go back into full screen, apply. It should be a lot better now, I hope. Oh, it's still kind of loud on my end. Give me a second. Next time I back, I'll try and fix it.
Enemies incoming left.
I can also move my mic closer to my mouth. That should help a little bit. My soul laner is getting ganked, but I have a bunch of farm up, so I'm just going to go get that. Oh, looks like they already got my red buff.
An enemy
Run
has
for it.
been slain. Carry me, team. An ally has
My
been slain.
saplings.
Attack. Oh, you have to get it.
I'm going to aim for the pillar so I can hit both of them with the ult. Wait, what? I thought if I shot it at the pillar, they would get rooted, but I guess not. Oh, Poseidon beads anyway, so it didn't matter. So the end goal was to get Poseidon beads, so it worked out. Dude, I thought I was making the big brain play there by aiming for the pillar. That way I get a guaranteed root off. But I guess that's not how that one works.
This will bury them.
Yeah, I thought I was doing some cool shit. It turns out I'm an idiot. I should have just aimed for this wall over here. But his beads are down now, so hey, PogChamp. Our red should be down for another minute. Oh, maybe sooner, because it looks like Osiris is going that way.
Enemy missing middle. Be careful.
I'm just gonna jump to set up my 2. Down, bitches, I can call. I don't know what I would... Dude, my ADC is getting beat up.
Bring on the tidal wave.
I'm gonna look to poke him here if he walks up. Doesn't look like he is. I gotta be wary of Osiris. He's gonna be in right
Enemy
jungle.
spotted.
Oh, this guy needs to chill because Osiris is gonna be behind us and our red is spawning.
Missing right. Your right tower is under attack. Attack. Be careful.
Yeah, our red spawning, so even their ADC is here.
Missing right.
Can you just AFK under the tower?
I can't even ult now because...
You have been
My
slain.
sap, I will not.
Dude, I knew that was gonna happen, but like, I just didn't go. I just didn't listen to myself. I tried to help on my Ganesh.
I see you.
Our Ganesh didn't know red timer, I guess, on fort. And then I tried to beads the slow to get out of the Kraken faster. It did not work out.
Flourish.
That's all of their beads, I'm pretty sure. Not beads, that's all their alts. Osiris, Poseidon. I don't know if Freya ulted. What's it
An
called? Ulted.
enemy has been slain.
I don't know if Pele ulted, but Freya did. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. These
Be
bitches
right
love-
back.
The underworld opens.
Tragic. It's actually pretty AIDS. They're just invading my red off cooldown. So their Poseidon just gets a natural lead. She could have all in me there. I don't know why she didn't. Alright, now I'm gonna back for my Divine Ruan.
Fitting tools for a garden of death.
Trying to be like me, puke. That's a mistake.
Enemy missing middle. Careful left.
I'm pretty sure the only way we win this game is if our Arthur is ahead and can just run at Freya. Or if Loki one-shots Freya. That's our win con this game.
Topple.
This Osiris just has free reign of right side. Like he's like taking our smalls, taking our fucking purple and red on cooldown. And there's nothing we can do about it because we have a really low pressure jungler.
Till the fall.
Excellent fight.
Buying Divine, yeah. Sadly, in actual rank games, you gotta buy it.
Enemies at the gold fury.
The gold fury on my way.
Flourish.
Attack. Attack.
Well, I almost got it, but did not get it, sadly.
Why am I so good at the game?
Check out my power swing.
The underworld.
You are
Oh,
trolling.
and she had ult up still,
Can
so I
you
couldn't even
just
kill
AFK
her.
under the tower?
I killed her, but it doesn't
Hello?
matter.
Where is my team?
I'm just gonna try and get the wave.
I mustn't return to the underworld. So much left undone.
Oh, getting Divine, nothing's wrong with it. Getting Divine is really good. I just personally hate building Divine. I just find it annoying. I hate having to build an item to counter healing. Because usually, if you're not going the double flat pen build, you build Divine, meaning you can't build Deso unless you go double flat pen. And I always like going Deso. Like, building Divine is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. I think I got a full level off killing Barra. Jesus Christ. It was really important I got that kill. And I didn't have to use beads there, which is really good. I like to make myself believe that planet Earth. I want to clear this wave before we get red buff. Oh, fuck. I already had an exploder. That jump was bad. Dude, they've literally... I've gotten one red buff this entire game. If that isn't sad, I don't know what is.
I have what others lack. Vision.
Wait, that's sentry warded? Why? I guess he just doesn't want me to see where he is.
The underworld opens.
There's no Cyrus by me, so I gotta be careful. Oh, no, they're just diving her at her T2. Okay.
An ally has been slain.
Enemy missing middle.
If Poseidon rotates left, we are fucked.
My garden glows. Topple.
Enemy missing middle.
Carry me, team.
Till the fall.
Oh, he's getting red again. At least we got timer this time, I
Your
guess.
right tower is under attack.
I don't have jumps, so I gotta be kind of careful. Oh, he's dead and right. Even if he ults, Poseidon's gonna kill him.
What are you even doing?
Enemy ultimate down.
My sadness. Drag them into the depths.
Get
Enemy
fucked, you
has
fucking
been slain.
idiots.
Catch these hands.
I will not wither.
I didn't get any kills there, which sucks, but I fucking just broke their ankles so hard.
Please.
I literally just fucked them so hard with that.
Carry me, team.
And Haddock's got a big shutdown Poseidon. God bless. We got the Haddock's Arthur. The game's just won. Now we have timer on our red as well, so now if we just defend red, this game should be in the bag.
Your left tower is under attack.
It's because they have Freya, who's from ahead. Freya from ahead just kind of kills any ADC she's against, and it's Barracuda against like someone I don't know. So like even if like one god is really good or like something's really OP, if you have like a pro player versus like someone that isn't a pro player, usually the pro player can just fuck on everyone.
This will bury them.
I've had this mana pot since the start of the game, and I never
Till
sold
fall.
it. Jesus.
Attack left lane.
The thing about Freya is once she gets Fatalis online with any amount of lifesteal plus her passive, she just banishes the enemy ADC and then 2-1s him to kill them. Jingwei is the one matchup where it's kind of hard for her to do that, but they have an Osiris support that's just kind of running at her ADC over and over. They're gonna get our red buff again because our dual lane died while red was spawning, which is pretty bad.
Be careful, middle.
Oh, they're gonna try and dive me.
Everyone look away. You saw them. An enemy has been slain.
My sapling. Hades.
Bring on the tidal wave. Enemy missing.
This is an interesting game to say the least.
They are getting bamboo.
Enemy spotted. Enemy ultimate down.
Yeah,
Attack the Gold Fury.
Marb is just trying to. Their Osiris is just camping Barracuda to try and get him ahead. Nothing really Jingwei can do.
Ultimate is down.
Because, like, there's no support you can pick that can beat, like, Freya Osiris. That is so much damage. On the bright side, every time they int to kill me, they're, like, giving us a shutdown. I'm not worth any gold because I'm 1 in 3. And they're worth a lot of gold because he was, what was he? He was 3 and fucking 2 at that. Ooh. Plus, we got Gold Fury, so let's... They're taking bad fights just to try and kill us under towers and shit, and then they're losing the fight. And then we're getting objectives, so it's a Pog champ. I don't have any cooldowns up, so this is gonna be kind of scuffed.
Till the fall.
Ah, rip.
An enemy has been
He
slain.
ulted him out of my thing, which kind of sucks, but it's whatever. Yeah, he went way too hard in the paint there. Hurry cannot hurry.
Press onward.
An ally has been slain.
Out of here.
Why am I disarmed for so long? Posture check? Oh, fuck you.
My garden grows.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh, fuck. I cracked my back off that, so God bless you.
Fitting tools for a garden of death.
Your left tower is under attack.
Whoa, Poggers. You held the win.
Enemy spotted. Attack.
Pyro should already be down, so. Oh, there's an Osiris by me.
That is too.
They could, like, try and take mid tower here. Hopefully they don't. Epic, they did not. I'm 1 creep off.
I have what others lack.
Ow, that really hit me.
Vision.
What the hell?
Retreat. I'll attack middle
Oh,
lane.
please don't get gone on.
Enemy spotted.
There's no Cyrus behind us, so we gotta be careful of that. Oh, we all just kind of ran at him, so he obviously knows we're coming.
The underworld opens.
This guy did big damage in his
Can
Pele.
you just AFK under the tower?
Ooh, we got all of their relics and alts.
Till the fall.
Carry me, T.
I still have Aegis, so as long as I hold Aegis for Kraken, we're fine.
I must return to the underworld.
I was in the air, but I still died. That is epic.
Oh, that's too
Till the
bad.
fall.
Save yourself.
So much left undone.
That is Poggers.
An
Whatever.
enemy has been
Haddix
slain.
King Arthur is doing this thing. If the Poseidon didn't have Divine Ruin, he probably would have killed him as well.
Too bad.
Reinforcing the offense.
West Coast moment. It was a West Coast moment. Honestly, once you get the hang of her, she's not that bad. This game just kind of aids because I didn't get any of my fucking red buff the entire game. Our Jingwei was just so fucked that they could just like roam the right side of our jungle and dive me whenever they wanted. On the bright side though, we got our King Arthur ahead, so it's kind of just like who can carry harder, King Arthur or Jingwei. King Arthur or Freya, sorry. Yeah, the Loki jungle, not too hot.
Till you fall.
You are trolling.
He's dead
That
over
is
here, maybe?
truly
No, he's not.
unfortunate.
Okay. Talk shit, so talk to me, baby. I'm also Persephone, which has a 0% chance in killing Nike ever, which is pretty weird. I also have an item, but Gold Fury spawning is really tough. They're gonna definitely be doing this Gold Fury. On the bright side, Pele's in left jungle, so it's not gonna be a...
Carry me, team.
Out of here.
I hit kind of a dirty ult there. Holy shit. Why is he using all his shots on me? I'm just trying to work up my passive and heal me up.
My sapling.
I have a full passive now, and I'm more healed, so I can go back into the fight.
Your left tower is
I'll
under
defend left lane.
The underworld opens.
Freya's gonna be lifestealing in the jungle somewhere back to full, so this is actually really bad.
The enemy missing left. Enemies have returned to base.
My sapling.
This is actually so scuffed, because we didn't kill Freya.
An enemy
Nice.
has been slain.
There's Freya, full HP.
Ultimate is
down.
If KA has TP, this fight could maybe be good, but if he doesn't have TP, we're in a little bit of a situation.
ultimate is ready. Enemies spotted.
is down.
I'm just prepping a seed for if I see someone. Poked her out, slowed her as well. They're in right lane. We should have like looked to fight them in right.
Attack right lane.
Oh, we're just kind of letting them heal again.
All you have to do is carry me,
Garden
team.
blooms.
The underworld opens.
My sapling. Till you fall.
An enemy has been
Nice.
slain.
Imminent.
The Haddix Arthur coming in with the carry. Oh, I'm dead. I'm just gonna not res because they're gonna kill her anyways. So I might as well save the pomegranate seed. I also had such a big back that entire time, which kind of sucked. I got so many items. Any strong feelings about the overall jungle rework? I like it. I've always been a fan of making the jungle cooler and more tanky and just more of a jungle. Because if you guys haven't played any other MOBAs, in every other MOBA, junglers never split lane. Like if a jungler would never split a mid wave or a solo wave or a duo wave, and a jungler would never like split jungle camps, right? That's only in Smite. In all the other games, junglers just do the jungle. Like I'm primarily talking about League. Like junglers do jungle camps. They don't do waves. So I've always been a fan of what's it called? Making the jungle harder to do, so only the jungler could do it, and it would take the jungler time. But I haven't seen how tanky they've made it. I love the whole ability system. I think that's cool as fuck. I don't know about the whole aggro and defensive camps. That seems kind of weird, but the whole jungle camps have abilities. That's cool. Poseidon's gonna be like that.
Enemies spotted. Be right back.
Freya's in mid. Let's see if I can poke her. Doesn't look like she's walking around. Gonna jump away so she doesn't have a chance to go on me. If Freya banishes me without jump, I die, by the way. Now I have Ob Shard, which is really good. I really want that red buff. I'll pick it up on my way out of base.
This will fail.
Be careful.
An enemy has been slain.
They gave my boy Arthur King. They gave my boy Haddock's King Arthur, and they thought they could win. What the hell? They're fools.
Group up, attack right lane.
Yeah, that's just how it is. Their jungle and their support were playing hard off duo side. They were trying to get Barracuda fed and just make his life and make our ADC's life miserable. While my jungler was just hard camping solo lane. So it's like, who can carry harder, the King Arthur or the Freya? Obviously, there's still team play, but like that's just how the early game went. One guy wanted to get duo ahead, one guy wanted to get solo ahead.
Till the fall.
I'm gonna jump to set up a plant for my 2. Ooh, really good backstop. This guy should be dead.
Carry me,
Nice.
team.
Set up another plant.
So many branching paths before them.
Usually when you're getting duo ahead, you're just getting your ADC ahead, not so much your support. Of course, you still can get your support ahead. But, like, getting solo ahead is really good just because, like, a solo laner can usually 1v1 an ADC. So if there's a fed ADC and a fed solo laner, usually the ADC is going to win. I'm going to jump out of the ult. I'm going to watch for Pele. Yep, there's Pele. I'm going to look to one-shot Pele. I one-shot Pele. Going to use my abilities to help my team now. Going to jump to chase on Poseidon. Aegis is cracking. 2, 1. Okay. He didn't let me pop my thing, but you guys got the point.
Attack the right Phoenix.
Pretty sure I played that as good as I could.
Follow me.
I cannot walk in that way. I'm gonna walk in this way. There's a fucking tower up, guys. Guys, tower.
Attack middle tower.
Guys! What are they? This is what you'd call a throw.
Well, you're throwing.
My team is literally throwing.
An enemy has been slain.
I did a lot of damage before I died, but that is a classic throw.
My garden blooms.
Our team got kind of overzealous there.
So much left undone.
Yeah, that was a bit of a throw, not gonna lie.
Can you just AFK under the tower? Carry me. Why am I so good at the game? What are you even doing? An enemy.
Whatever, we
has
got
been
a
slain.
Phoenix, so I'm happy with how that fight
They're all
went.
dead.
Technically, Jing Wei can win this if she like crits a lot, but she's like afraid, which is fine. Yeah, we really just team wiped them twice to not even get the T2.
Quiet. Thanks. Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower.
The underworld open.
My sapling, my garden blooms.
I can buy a 500 pot when I back. A goal of fire is also spawning, so I'm just gonna back, get a 500 pot. And I'm probably gonna be upgrading my Aegis because I'm using that more.
Attack fire giant.
The underworld open.
sapling. My garden grows.
All you have to do is believe.
Nice.
Enemy
We need to help our boy Loki out. He's gonna regen with fire, so we're vibing.
I'm returning to base.
Since like part of our team's backing, I'm gonna back as well, because there's no reason not to. We can't push without the entire roster. So if someone's backing, might as well back and group up with them. Is he crit Loki? He is crit Loki.
attack left lane.
We have fire waves pushing in right, so we're gonna go for left. That way they're gonna have to send someone all the way to defend right while we're in left lane, so it's a big gap.
They are getting bamboozled. Here comes the surrender. Carry me, team.
That's game. We just win, by the way. This guy's going for the miracle play, but he's tank Osiris. Nothing can do to help.
An enemy has been slain.
I need an
He means Jing Wei and him both have critical strike chance, so the enemy team is building 3 Spectre items. There's one here, and then they don't have, and then one here.
Your team is just
Nice.
great one, everybody.